I think my first year of teaching, I can kind of remember it back in Nebraska a little bit better because I'd had 5 years of experience. So then when I got here, I thought I knew everything, right? But when I got here, my first year of teaching, I remember the students were so much taller because I taught at a middle school, at a junior high before. And you know, there the kids are really short. So then when I got here and I was looking up to them, I go, okay, how am I going to deal with this?
Ms. Fangohr has been teaching for 36 years and 31 of them have been at LHS. In room 215, she teaches Algebra 2, Pre-Calculus, Calculus AB, and Calculus BC. Ms. Fangohr talked to us about how she felt teaching at LHS for the first time.
I remember just telling myself, okay, they are just, you know, teenagers, they can't walk and chew bubble gum at the same time anyway. I can do this, you know, even though they were much taller than me. I remember that. Well, I don't know if it was really anything that there wasn't really anything that pushed me over the edge. I had been toying with it like either this year or next year. My 2 kids are out of high school, they're in college. My husband has been retired for like 6 years. They had a date of March 1st, like if I was going to retire this year, I needed to make sure that I got it in by March 1st, and I thought, oh, that stresses me out. Well, my overall philosophy when I first started teaching was being firm, fair, and consistent. So I try to do that, but my philosophy or my ideas in teaching math is, I think through the years, and this just happens to be something that you get better at as the more years that you teach, is to try to be able to explain it in many different ways. And sometimes I still, you know, when I explain it, that, oh, that didn't go the best, or maybe I could have done something different. And sometimes students, you know, can explain things better than I can sometimes. But I think that's kind of what I really try to do, is if I can explain it really in a good way so students can understand it. That's what I try to do.
For Ms. Fangohr, LHS will always have a place in her heart, and she will always have a place in ours.